Every evening, when the dusty sun dipped low over the slums, Asha would climb onto an overturned bucket outside her neighbor's house. Through the cracked window, she watched their television, her only portal to a world beyond the narrow lanes and tin rooftops. It wasn't the films that held her attention. It was the dancing. Bright costumes, swirling skirts, graceful spins, it lit something inside her. Her bare feet tapped the rhythm into the dirt, her arms moved with the beat, and though there was no music playing where she stood, Asha danced like the world was watching. Her mother often called her in to help with chores, sighing, "Dancing doesn't fill stomachs." But Asha couldn't stop. She practiced in secret behind the washing lines, on the rooftop at dawn, in the narrow lanes when no one was looking. Her mirror was a broken shard of glass. Her music, the song she hummed from memory. One day, while dancing near the market, Asha spun too close to a group of older girls. They laughed. "You? Dance on a real stage?" one sneered. "You'll never be more than a street act." The words stung. That night, Asha didn't dance. But the next morning, she stood before the mirror shard again, fire in her eyes. She began saving every rupee she could, helping neighbors carry water, washing utensils, even collecting scrap. She found a used smartphone with a cracked screen, and with the help of a kind local mechanic, charged it at his shop. On that tiny screen, she watched YouTube tutorials and taught herself routines. Years passed. She entered small local contests, often in borrowed costumes and with no makeup. She didn't win at first, but she turned every loss into fuel. One day, a dance instructor visiting a school nearby saw her perform in a street fair. Mesmerized, he offered her a scholarship to his academy. It wasn't easy. She traveled 2 hours by train each day, danced until her feet bled, and studied by candlelight at night. But Asha kept going. At 16, she auditioned for a national dance show. On stage, under the glittering lights, she spun like she had 1,000 times before. But this time, the applause was real, thunderous. She made it to the finals. She didn't just dance on a real stage, she owned it. Her story spread. Newspapers called her the Slum Dancer. She smiled at the name. It reminded her where she began. Asha used her prize money not to move out, but to build within. She opened the Asha Nritya Academy in her old neighborhood, a dance school with free classes for kids who dreamed with their feet, just like she did. Now, every evening, dozens of little girls and boys dance barefoot in a bright open room. And outside, sometimes, you'll see one child standing on a bucket, watching through the window, eyes wide, heart full, ready to dance. And Asha? She always notices, because once, that was her.